What's going on, guys? If you are a Norwood 6 or 7 and planning to get a hair transplant, you probably notice that there is not a lot of videos about Norwood 6 or 7 guys who had a procedure and have shared their experience, their results in details like monthly updates, supplements, and all the ups and downs of the procedure. You might see a couple videos on YouTube, but 90% of the time, there is not enough background story and you only see before and after photos. And personally, they don't seem genuine. And I personally think behind that are just money hungry companies trying to promote their business. Uh, for this reason, it's necessary real organic content of regular guys like you and me going through the hair transplant process. That's why I share with you guys about my procedure, and hopefully you will learn from my experience and avoid cheap and unqualified so-called hair technicians who will promise you great results, but in reality, they will mess up with your donor area and give you poor results and ghost you when you try to ask for a refund. So please do not rush into a procedure, but make sure that you take the time to do your own research. So moving on, for an over 6 or 7, the hair transplant process is very different than any other stage. So in this video, I want to share with you guys. First of all, what you're gonna need is multiple hair transplants, especially if you are a Norwood 6 or 7. In average, 2 to 3 hair transplants in order for you to get a decent amount of density. Do not be fooled by clinics who promise you maximum amount of graft in one surgery. Most of the time, they will mess up your donor area, and Ashley Targent is a good example of that. So 2 to 3 or even more surgeries will be enough to cover the top of your head, build your temples, get your crown area some coverage as well. So one surgery is not gonna be enough. So, and besides that, you need even your donor area after being used for transplant, it needs to heal properly so it can be used for another surgery. So this is just a few examples of before and after. So let me give you just a good example. LeBron James, you all know him. So he had a hair transplant. I believe he's an over 6 or 7. If you see him, okay, this is another photo. All right, but look at now Floyd. Look at his results. Look at the way he looks. Do you really think he had this in one surgery, even with all that money? Of course not. It looks pretty natural. This is just because they took the time to do the procedure in multiple sessions. I definitely guarantee you that. So another point that I want to make is going to be expensive, especially if you're gonna do multiple surgeries. Unless money is not an issue for you, make sure that you get your saving, guys, because in order for you to do 2, 3, or several surgeries, it's definitely gonna cost you something. So, and even you need to find a good and qualified doctor and discuss your goals. You need to discuss a hairstyle that fits your frame. So make sure that you have at least 5 or 7 grand saved up for your procedure. And also on top of that, you might consider also getting a SMP to maximize the illusion of hair coverage for your scalp. So my next point is be patient, especially if you are Norwood 6 or 7. Even after your first procedure, you notice that not a lot of, even if you notice not a lot of growth, do not panic. Some people heal faster than others. It's just genetics, man. So just make sure that your donor area heals properly so that you can be just ready for another procedure. And if you wanna heal faster, make sure that just take good care of your body. Drink lots of water, have a healthy diet, exercise, get plenty of rest in order to maximize your results because hair transplant is a long procedure. and it definitely takes a long time. So, in conclusion, to all my brothers, all my balding brothers out there, just focus on things that you have control. Take care of your body. You can still be happy with or without hair. So spend your time wisely. Go ahead and find your purpose and help your community. And if you have no idea where to start, why don't you try to ask God? He's definitely gonna give you guidance. Ask the Lord Jesus Christ, and He will help you. So thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you very soon. All right, take care.